one of the greatest challenges that all of us are facing with this COVID-19 uh, taking place is the public gathering and all the information we're getting from both federal and state level officials. And so we at Northwest Baptist Church are certainly wanting to follow the request of our governing authorities and at the same time remain compassionate toward those who are at risk for serious illness. So we've chosen a few things at Northwest Baptist Church over the next few weeks. We're going to be offering certainly Sunday morning worship services today, March 22nd. If you go to our website, nwbcspringfield.com, next week the same thing. And at least for now, we are being advised to look for the next 2 weeks. So that would be March 22nd, March 29th, and then April the 5th. And hopefully, Lord willing, we will be back in our physical facilities on Easter Sunday. If not, we will continue to do what we're doing by allowing people to gather, families together, on our website, through Facebook, YouTube channels, and all those different opportunities that we're working hard to try to get to you. We will be providing congregational singing through our online website and Facebook, along with special announcements that are pertaining to our ministry and what is happening. And then certainly a Bible message that will be preached each week. The auditorium is going to be closed to the public. Only the needed people who are coming to help us with any type of online streaming, videoing, that type of thing are really going to need to be present. If you have a need, then please let us know and we can make arrangements for that. There is a kids video, or actually a family Bible study activity that can be done with your family, and you can gather those children around you. You can encourage others by doing that through our website, and we would certainly encourage us to stay connected. And we can't disconnect during this time from healthy fellowship during the season of social distancing. So all of our midweek activities are going to be suspended until we can get more information about gathering together. So we won't be doing anything on our midweek services. So let me encourage you to check with your church family. Don't let a day go by without reaching out to someone, another member of the church. You can do that in various ways. And be patient with us as we navigate in the days ahead. These are really uncharted waters. No pastor's ever pastored during a pandemic before. So we need your prayers, your patience, your support as we prayerfully and patiently consider carefully all the things that are in front of us and how best to communicate. We do want to encourage you to continue to give to the Northwest Baptist Church. The season of limited gatherings is really crucial to our financial well-being. A large number, and actually a large number of people around our country are giving online through the ministries that they are involved in. We do have an online platform, and I'm going to show you that in just a second, but some of our people have taken advantage of that. Very few, frankly. My wife and I have done that, and we would encourage others to stretch themselves a little bit and learn how to do that. And we appreciate all of those who are mindful of the continued need to give and to pay tithes and offerings. And if you don't give online, I'm going to encourage you, consider giving online through our website. It's easy, and it's safe, it's secure, and it's really going to help us maintain our day-to-day operations and the bills that continue to come. So, and as well as our missionary offerings that we're receiving, the Annie Armstrong specifically right now during this time of year. You can continue to mail your check if you prefer doing that. Please let us know, or let Jackie know that you're doing that. And let us know if there's anything we can do to serve you during this really stressful time. And absolutely, we want to encourage people to pray that God will allow us to gather together soon. We really need the church, and we need one another. And the separation that we're experiencing really just fuels the heart's desire to long for our time together again. And until then, we just need to be faithful to communicate to one another, to pray for one another, and be faithful and embrace the opportunities that have been given to us to continue to hear the Word of God through our online, which frankly is very easy to do. Go to our website, nwbcspringfield.com, and on the home page, we've created a banner right there. It's easy to see, and it says clearly Northwest Baptist Online. All you have to do is click that, and once you do, it'll take you to a page that has a number of messages. The week's message is right there at the top, and then the giving button is right there to the right. Other information and resources are available. So let me go ahead and show you how we do the online giving. Okay, so here we are, and I'm showing you how to get online and not only participate in our worship services, but also to give, and how to use the online giving platform that we have. So certainly what you're going to do first is open your browser, whether you use Google Chrome or Bing or any of the other browsers. And once you get that open, you're going to want to type in our website. And so that is nwbcspringfield.com. So you'll see that pop up, and if you've been to our website before, of course, it'll populate there in the drop-down menu. So I'm going to just go to Northwest Baptist Church Springfield, nwbcspringfield.com. Once you get there, then you're going to see our homepage, and as you can see, it looks just like this. Again, here's the banner we put on the front page, and if you'll just hover right there and click on that, when you click on Northwest Baptist Online, it takes you to this page. Once you get to this page, you'll be able to see here is today's message, March 22nd, 2020. We are the church no matter where we meet. You see, as you can see, there's a play button on that. And when you push it, it'll immediately open up. And the speakers that I have on this one are not very good. That's on this laptop. But you can make that larger, and then you can see, there we are. There's the praise team singing. And you can worship with us, sing with us, and then again, of course, there are some announcements on here. We have the message from from today. We're having prayer time together. We encourage you to pray with us. So you can see how well that works, and more information there for you. So we'll just pause that. Over here to the right, you see the online giving. It says click here and give help your church fulfill our obligations and continue to do God's work. Now, if you click on this, it will take you to our online giving platform, which is called Ezekiel Giving. And then you'll see something like this. You'll see the main dashboard for online giving. I would highly encourage you to go ahead and sign in or create an account. Now, you don't have to do that. If you simply want to give now, let me demonstrate how that works. You would just come down and choose under My Donation. These are a number of funds or avenues to give. You'll see here, once you click the down arrow, General Budget, Lottie Moon, Reuben L. South, Missouri Missions, Annie Armstrong Easter Offering, Wednesday Fellowship Meal, Benevolence Fund, Missouri Baptist Children's Home, Associational Giving, and our Joy Building Fund. Let me share with you, if you have made a commitment to our Joy Building Fund, each month we have a payment that has to be made. So I would encourage you to help us continue to make that commitment. If you've not made a commitment to the Joy Building Fund, now would be an excellent opportunity for you to take part in that, pray and ask God how He would have you to give. And I know He'll bless you as you do. Typically, you're going to pay your tithe through the general budget. So you would just click the general budget button. Then let me just give you an example, and I'll do this without signing into my account, but we're going to give $10 just as to give you an example of how it works. So $10, then I'll come down. I may want to make this gift recurring. If I know my tithe is $25 or $50 or $200 a week, I'm going to make it recurring perhaps. You may not want to do that. You may want to vary that or however God leads you. And then it says, I'd like to give by either credit card or bank account. If you click bank account, then it'll ask for the name on the account type, routing number, account number, and then your billing information, and then you would submit. If you are going to pay with a credit card or a debit card, you would come down here and you would have your name on the card. Now, as you can see, it's already populated a card that I have used in the past. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to click that. So it shows the card number. And I'm going to get off that real quick. And then just below that, it'll have an expiration date. It will also have your CVV number. You do all of that and then you hit submit. It's as easy as that. And once you hit submit, it will come on and tell you that you have successfully given. So I'm going to hop off of that real quick. Now I'm going to show you how to sign in. Let's say you want to register for an account. This would be a good thing to do as a member of Northwest Baptist Church. Just go ahead and register for an account. When you click that, it'll come on. It'll ask your name and all the pertinent information, your address and so forth, an email, and then you would set a password and confirm it, and then you would register. Now when you do that, what happens is you get some other tabs. You'll get a history of your giving and scheduled giving and so forth, which is handy because then you can go on, print out your own giving records and take a look at how you have given in the past. So that's a very, very helpful thing to do. So that's how you access it. You will go to nwbcspringfield.com, and let me go back to that. I'm going to go to the home page. On the home page, you will notice as you scroll down, you have a online giving option here. You also have that here on the main menu, and it has a Joy Building Fund on there as well. When you click that, it takes you to a page that looks like this. And you get some biblical teaching on what giving is. Giving is a part of our worship. And we believe cheerfully and sacrificially that it's an act of worship that blesses the giver as much as the receiver. And there are a lot of reasons that in Scripture for us to give and should move our hearts most directly is because it makes us more like Christ. And it's essential to following Christ. And so you'll see in Matthew 6:21, it increases our intimacy, directs our attention and hearts to Christ. And then so forth, you'll see others. There are a number of ways to give. You can come to church, except we can't do that right now. But you can give online via a debit or credit card or a bank account. You can mail your contribution to the church office. You can contact Jackie there at the church office. You can contact me. Any way that we can help you do this to continue to be a blessing, we'd be happy to do that. So over here, when you click this online giving or give online now, all of those take you right back to that Ezekiel Giving, our platform for online giving. This time I'm going to go ahead and sign in and show you what that is. So let me sign in right now And I'm using my email, of course, and then my password. My password to Ezekiel is, I don't even remember. Brenda has it written down and she's looking for it right now. All right, let me type in my password. I'm going to have to start over. Let me do this. Okay. I imagine you'll be faster than, what am I doing? Good night. I'm trying to teach you how to do this. Oh, there we go. What is that?
S, capital S.
All right, so there's my password, and now when I sign in, you'll notice it looks a little different, but not. It's basically exactly the same, except you have more options up here. I just created a new account, so I'm going to show you a history. So when you click the history, it shows what you gave, when you gave it, the amount, and the payment method. And then you can go back over the years if you've done this several years. If you have scheduled a gift or payment, then it will show up here. You can always click Give Now. You don't have to have an account, of course, but I think it would be helpful, and you would have the access now to your history. You can even print these out if you choose to do so. So that's a really good thing. And then up here you'll have a little drop-down menu that will talk about your account. You can go in and make changes if you would like, and then you can sign out of Ezekiel, and then you're not online. So hopefully that's been helpful to you. And I'll just go ahead and sign out of Ezekiel, and then I'll close that window. I'm going to go back to the home page here. And when you do that, one more thing, and then I'll get off of here. This COVID-19 response, we will be continuing to add things to this as we get more information. Presently, when you click on that, it takes you to this page. And if you click on Missouri Baptist Convention, you'll see on here a lot of information, best practices, and they're going to talk about some different things, resources to minister effectively during and then you'll see some other things that might be helpful to you. I would encourage you to listen to Dr. John Yates, his message to all of us as Missouri Southern Baptists, and that can be an encouragement to you as well. So again, thank you.